Hi everyone, this is Jennifer with the HCG Plan Coaching. We want to go over some products that might help you with your diet and incorporate just a healthier lifestyle with going forward in your nutrition. With the recipes that are in the recipe guide, a lot of them call for chicken broth and various spices, so we are going to go over a number of them. You are not limited to what you see here, but this is going to give you an idea of what you should be looking for when you do your own grocery shopping to incorporate these with your diet. So first thing, spices. I love cooking with spices. I use them all the time because whether it's, chicken breast with cayenne pepper or chicken breast with Italian seasoning, it's like a different meal. So even though the food is limited, you really get a lot of variety by incorporating those spices. Things such as red chili pepper. It's just pure chili pepper flakes. You can incorporate those, and we have 100% cayenne pepper. You can be very careful with the blends. Like this one here, it's an Italian blend, and typically we do encourage you to stay away from those types. But as long as you're reading the ingredients on the back to make sure that there's no hidden sugar sources, you can incorporate these into the diet as well. This one here is really good. It also has no sugar or anything in it, but you do need to be reading the labels as well. Some can have a high salt content, and salt makes you retain water. So these products can be incorporated, just be careful with how much you use of them. So also with bringing in more flavor, we have some sauces. A lot of sauces like barbecue sauce and ketchup are not allowed just because of the high sugar content, but you can certainly use things like this hot sauce here, Valentina. It doesn't have any carbs, it doesn't have any fats. It's perfect with what you need to do for the program. So incorporate this, or things like Tabasco sauce, those are always good. You can bring in things like the horseradish mustard here. Do be reading the labels though, because lots of variety in different products bring in those sugar sources. Garlic is also a good option. We do encourage you with your vegetables to go with the freshest ones. Fresh is best, if you will, but things like this that are just packed in vinegar or water are certainly something that you can bring in. They're convenient and you can travel with them if you're bringing them to work, and it's nice and simple. All right, moving on. With like the spaghetti sauce here, spaghetti sauce in general typically will have added sugar. If you're really careful about reading the labels, you can bring in like this product here that doesn't have any added sugar. It specifically says there's no gluten, which wheat is a source of sugar. So you have a lot of options here with you. A number of the recipes in the HCG recipe plan guide also call for broths. Now this is where it gets a little tricky because you really have to read those labels. These here will work with the diet, and we have items from like Organic, Pacific brand, and Imagine, as well as like Jewel's Wild Harvest brand, as well as Swanson. But when you're looking at them, you need to be careful with that sugar and with the fat. You want to look for low fat, no sugar, and also not a whole lot of sodium. That's really a source of hidden sodium in there that's going to, as we discussed, make you retain water. So with it, have fun with it. This is a new lifestyle that you're building. So you really need to take ownership and empower yourself by reading those labels. We wish you all the best. We look forward to hearing what recipes you come up with and sharing with our community. Look forward to talking to you soon.